everybody, so like most of you guys know, I'm a really big fan of Geno. That's why the channel is called PapaGenos, and I really want Geno to get into Super Smash Bros. He's my most wanted character. Unfortunately, he showed up as a Mii costume alongside Sephiroth, so it seems unlikely Geno's going to actually become a playable fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, at least not anytime soon. But like most Geno fans, I've never actually played the game Geno was from, Super Mario RPG. So I thought today I might as well give the game a shot. I didn't own the game either, so I've been waiting for it to come in the mail, and it finally showed up today. So here it is. It's kind of expensive, a little rare Super NES game, and yeah, I just got it, so I'm going to give the game a shot finally and see what this game's all about. I usually just turn the music down for Mario games. Like every time you hit A, it's like bing, bing, bing. Like I don't want to hear that the whole time. And I figure, you know, Mario music, it's probably the same stuff I've heard a million times. So I have the music down. I don't really want to listen to that. I assume it's not that good. Okay, so here we go. We got Super Mario RPG. I popped into my Super NES. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Okay, I didn't know I had that title. Nintendo, Square, yep. I got my Super NES controller here. Oop, I think it's this way. Got my Super NES controller here, so we get a little opening cinematic, I guess, which was, pretty good graphics back then. Yeah, so we got Peach hanging out. There's Bowser in a clown car, so I guess he gives that to Bowser Jr. eventually, because now we just see Bowser Jr. in that all the time. All right, steals Princess Peach. Help. This is like typical Mario stuff. Okay. Mario comes out. Is that Mario's house? He jumps up. There we go. Cool. All right. So, it looks like a typical Mario game. Jumping around, fighting stuff. Pretty cool. Kind of has that Donkey Kong Country graphics. I played Donkey Kong Country before. Okay, so let's just skip past this. All right, put our name in, I guess. Choose this file. It's kind of like Zelda. More like Zelda than Mario here. But all right. Okay, I got to enter my name, which is not the most fun thing to do in a video game. But all right, I guess that's what they want us to start off with. Okay, you got to rewatch the cinematic. So if you let the game play through, here's the cinematic again. I don't know why they'd need you to watch it twice. They could just put it at the beginning of the game. They don't really need you to see it. The opening title screen. Okay, so Bowser's Castle, it looks like. Yeah, Bowser's bringing Princess Toadstool or Peach there. I don't know what they called her back then, but... Alright, wow. Okay, we're already at the last level. I think I started a new game. I don't think I used an old save file, but I guess I'm already at Bowser's castle. Alright, it's kind of strange. Alright, so I just kind of walk in, jump around. Okay, I guess I can go behind this stuff. Rather odd-looking Koopas here. I think I can just kind of walk past them. Nope, okay. Alright, so buttons. Yeah, they're on the controller here. What's defense do? Gets me hit. That's kind of dumb. Terrapian? Alright, whatever. We keep going forward past these guys. Get to this. Alright, they're punching. Alright, so next room. Yeah, we got some classic Bowser lava here. It was a pretty easy Bowser's Castle, to be perfectly honest. Alright, this seems a little soon to be saving, Princess Peach here. Bowser. I really think did I play a already played save file or something? Alright, fighting Bowser. Toadstool. Alright, they do call her Toadstool, old school. But Bowser's Bowser. So it's Toadstool and Bowser instead of Toadstool and King Koopa. And then, or Peach and Bowser. It's kind of like, it's like in between, I guess. Alright, gotta aim for the chain. Clink, clink. They gave the chain a name. What was that sound? Man, this game has a lot of reading. I don't really like games that have like I want to play. Like this is kind of slow. It's a chain reaction. Oh, that's cringe. That's really cringy. Ugh. Yon kink link? Kink link? Okay. Kinky. Really kinky. These were not that high up. These were not. How big is Bowser's Castle? Like, how many windows are on it? I don't think there's as many from the outside. All right, what's happening? There's a star. Did I unlock Star Road already, like Mario World? Okay, oh, the big sword. Okay, so I've heard about this guy. I think he's the main bad guy. His name's like Smithy Werben Jaegerman Jensen. No, I think his name's Smithy. I'm pretty sure he's like the main bad guy here of the whole game. So that's why he's on the, he's at the title screen here, which we went back to the title screen for some reason. But yeah, so that's Smithy. Okay, there's a bunch of stars. And I get thrown, I guess. Graphics not so good there on the map. Now I'm back to that pipe house here. Okay, which I guess is Mario's house. Which looked like it was right next door to Bowser's castle, which doesn't make any sense of all the Mario games. If Bowser and Mario live next door to each other, it's an odd decision. More talking. This game has a lot of talking. Despite they just said Mario's silent. I'm just skipping through it. I don't want to read all this. Alright, so it sends me back to Bowser's castle. I guess I can just go right back. There's that smithy guy. Halt, who goes there? Trespasser. Smithy gang. Blah, blah, blah. Seriously, this game is just like press A. Like press A the game is pretty much the game so far. What the heck is going on with his mouth? Alright. So the bridge. So I guess now I have to go all the way around. So maybe maybe Bowser just built the bridge. Maybe there's usually not a bridge and Mario has to go all the way around. But now there's a bridge. So in this one, you get to go right to Bowser at the beginning of the game. Ugh, more talking. Seriously, see the A button? A button right here? Get used to it. It's your best friend. You're going to be clicking it the whole time. Alright, Toad was talking about something. I didn't really pay attention. But now feels like I'm playing Mario a little bit here. Going around. Just gotta avoid the Goombas and flying Koopas. Alright, this feels more like a Mario game. Alright, let's see. Let's see when Geno shows up here. Alright, so you try to jump on the Goomba, but it doesn't work. You gotta do these little Pokemon battles. They're not that fun. Alright, so there is some actual, like, platforming in the game, but man, for a Mario game, I don't know how they got away with this. Okay, so eventually we get to the end here, and Toad is caught by a hammer bro. Alright, I beat one of them, throwing hammers at me. I'm just basically pressing A against them. The whole game is literally just press A to get through the dialogue, walk around in some of the worst platforming I've seen in a Mario game ever, and then you get in these little Pokemon battles, and it's just press A. Okay, so eventually you make it to the town, and I know one of the... Look what you're standing in. Is that a poop joke? There's really cringy jokes in this game. So, yeah, I know a common complaint with Mario games recently has been that, like, all the NPCs are just toads. But looks like... Hey. That was fun. That's the best part so far. You fell over. Alright, the game's not all bad. I am not that kind of Smash fan. Alright, so I explored like the whole town, and there's like no secrets in this game. I don't think there's anything hidden anywhere that I could find anyway. And like I was saying before, yeah, look, it's like it's all toads. Like if people complain about the modern Mario games for being like nothing but toad NPCs, but that's like this whole game so far. I get a little cutscene, I guess. Is that Nabbit? Was Nabbit around back then? Yeah, I think that's Nabbit. Big boys don't cry. Yeah, I don't know about the dialogue in this game. It's really cringy. It's raining. Talk to this dude. G. And now it's done raining, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. More dialogue. You got more jump in you than a box of frogs. Alright, seriously. Nintendo must have not been able to hire any writers back then, because this is some cringe. I'm a frog. He doesn't really look like a frog. I'm not seeing Frog. I don't know what's going on with him. He's got like a pink thing on his head. I don't know. I don't see Frog. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now I guess I got the Frog on my team. So Mario and the Frog. I'm going to go catch Nabbit because it took something from him. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. There's so much dialogue. It's like, you know, it was kind of better when it was just Bowser catches Peach and you go and you get Peach back. You don't have to think about all this stuff. More talking. And I guess Mario can transform into Nabbit, I guess. I thought Nabbit was like new to the, what was it? It's a new Super Mario Brothers is one of those that have Nabbit. I don't know. I'm surprised he's all the way back in this game. Alright, Princess Toadstool's room. Yo, what the hell, Nintendo? This is a kid's game right here. What are you sneaking in? Man, they would get away with stuff back in the day. What the heck? All right, so now I got the frog thing on my team, but it's basically just Pokemon battles again. I got this hammer now from the Hammer Bros, so you know there's that. But the frog just has like stretchy arms, and there's all this stuff. I don't know what's going on. There's flowers, and the thing didn't even hit me. A zero? Like, what am I even playing for? This is like a waste of time. It's like you want to walk around, but then even then the platforming parts kind of suck because it doesn't really work in this like isometric view. I don't know about this game. All right, now I'm not even playing Mario anymore. I don't know what this is. Those things look like frogs. That's a frog right there. I got a frog and like a mechanical dog. I don't know. This is weird. This is a weird ass game. All right, here's the platforming I'm talking about. Look at that. It's like so hard to tell what way you're facing. Okay, I barely made that. Oh, come on. It's a Mario game. Like, you'd think the jumping would be good, but it's honestly terrible. Like, maybe one of the worst I've seen in a Super NES game. Alright, kind of getting this. There's a coin. Alright, kind of... feels like I'm sort of playing Mario, but it's terrible. I can't get the coin. Okay, I got the coin. What the hell? Frogog. Yeah, I mean, these things are frogs. So you keep fighting frogs. You have a frog on your team, and the game's just like frog-themed Mario for some reason. I thought the Koopas were more like turtles. Like maybe if you had a bunch of turtle enemies, like that'd make sense. But this game's just, it's all about the frogs so far. What is that attack? He like spazzed out, and then some watery thing came out of his crotch. Like, what the hell? This game has some weird shit in it. Is that for real? Is that for real right now? This game. So, like, what is Nabbit anyway? Like, is he supposed to be Bowser Jr.? Why did Ravio in A Link Between Worlds, like, also have a purple rabbit theme? Why do they do that sometimes? Why is, like Nabbit's out of nowhere. People want to play as Wario and Waluigi. Nintendo gives us Nabbit as a playable character, some new thing. And then they, like, allude to the fact that it's probably Bowser Jr., but it's not because Bowser Jr. is in the game. You can play as Nabbit, you can fight Bowser Jr., but it has, like, the same handkerchief thing as Bowser Jr., so, like, what the heck is going on with Nabbit? Like, what was the whole point of that? Why is that a playable character? Why can't we play as Wario and Waluigi, but you give us Nabbit, some new thing? Nobody wants to play as Nabbit. Nobody likes Nabbit. Why is Nabbit in this game? Why is Ravio and Nabbit both purple bunny rabbits? Like, what is the point of that? I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. And then why did, like, speaking of things that are kind of like other things, like, why did Twilight Princess have Link be a wolf with, like, Midna, and Midna's, like, helmet thing has, like, all the orange hair stuff, and it's like, is it just copying Okami? Like, I thought Twilight Princess was going to have me be the wolf, like, a lot, but you're really not, so, like, I feel like they just put that in the game, and then gave Midna, like, some weird orange stuff coming out of her, like, helmet thing, just to make it look like Okami. Like, why do they copy games? And why was Nintendo copying itself with Ravio and Nabbit? It's just baffling. Like, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but the game's so boring, like, I'm going off on tangents. Okay, so eventually you catch up with Nabbit, and then he, like, runs away again, because that's what he does. So we gotta, like, find him here. Something about a pumpkin. Like, I don't want to read the dialogue. It's cringy. And, like, I can't catch him. You just, like, you go up to him and he just runs away. And then there's just, like, a million enemies jumping out everywhere, and you just keep having to fight Goombas. Alright, so there's other options. I can try running away. So let's try running away. Couldn't run. So, like, you want to play the game, but it makes you do these battles. The battles are boring. And then you just have to try to catch this guy. Every time you get close to him, he just runs away. And then Goombas pop out of nowhere, like literally nowhere. And you have to do these little, Pokemon battles. That's the game. That's Mario RPG. And we still haven't seen Geno. Like, I feel like I've been playing for a while. I thought he was a big part of this game. Like, he's not even on the cover. He's not on the cover of the game. But people told me Geno's in this game, and he looked cool. I thought he was a cool, like, wizard dude, but I haven't gotten to him. Nabbit's a bigger part of this game, shockingly. And then you catch him, and he just runs away. 100 years to catch him. Yeah, it will. All right, I'm using a strategy guide. I can't figure it out. All right, so I got the strategy guide right here. And I'm going to see if we can figure out how the heck you're supposed to catch Nabbit in Mario RPG, because it's, like, impossible. Okay, so I started reading this, try to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to catch the Nabbit guy, and I read about, like, the plot of the game, and it's basically about trying to get people able to like wish for stuff again, like wish upon stars, because I guess Mario has stars in it. So that's what this game is about wishing on stars. Which then, if you look at Geno, he's like a puppet thing. So like, is it just a big weird Pinocchio reference? Like the "When You Wish Upon a Star" song? Like they saw stars in Mario and went to that song from Disney and then copied Pinocchio. That's what Geno is. He's just a Pinocchio ripoff. And Mario's like Italian and isn't like Geppetto. Like Italian, isn't that a Italian name, Geppetto? So did they just like for some reason decide, since Pinocchio has like a star theme and an Italian theme, like it has to do with Mario? Like I have no idea why they made that weird connection for this game. Like that kind of sucks. Like I don't know if I want to play the rest of this game. I can't catch Nabbit. I haven't gotten to Geno yet. It's not that good of a Mario game. Like the jumping and stuff is terrible. So I don't know why people are raving about this game. And honestly, I don't even know if Geno's a big part of this game because I can't get to him. So yeah, I don't know about Geno for Smash anymore. Maybe really should have just been like a Mii costume. But playable Nabbit. I mean, Nabbit's in like multiple Mario games. He's in modern Mario games, and apparently he was back in Mario RPG too. So yeah, let's start rooting for Nabbit for Smash.
Remember to like the video, leave a comment in the section below, and subscribe to PapaGenos.
Twitter, Patreon, Discord.